everyone. Welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm looking forward to spending some time with you all, and we are going to be putting money into my hot air balloon binder and other challenges. So we have $250 we're going to be stuffing today. It is already counted and to the side, so I did make sure it was $250 exactly. But we have to take care of some business before we do anything else. You guys aren't going to believe this, but we finished my high and low game book mini binder, and guess what happened? I was looking through it. I don't know why I was, but I realized we missed 2 pages. So I couldn't even believe it. So we actually didn't technically finish this yet. So let's go ahead and do that first. So the first one was operation, and I'm really hoping I get both of the lower numbers. Yay! Because we have a lot of things going on in this video, and I want to have money to do all of them. So we owe 8 in this one, and we'll do 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then once we do the next one, it will officially be done for real this time. So, and then we'll unstuff it and see how much money it is during Friday's video of this week. So is that this week? Yes. So that will be exciting. So then I put a sticky note here. Oh, I know how I found that I missed these 2. It was because I was making 2 of these for orders, and at the end, when I needed to put the pages in order, the envelopes in order, I was using this as a guide. So that's what happened. Let's go this side. Oh my gosh, this is great. I don't have anything that shows me for this binder what number is under which one. So there was no way I could cheat, because every time I make them, I put them in I put the high and the low in a different spot. So anyway, but I'm excited. It didn't take up too much of our money. So now we are officially done with this for real. And I'm glad I found it now and not when we were counting it in Friday's video. So, because I don't bring money to Friday's video. So anyway, now that's done, I will put that away. And now let's go ahead and get to our binder. So let's do this backwards today. I'm trying to switch things up a little bit so that things don't get monotonous. You guys know I like to vary my content and vary videos and things like that. So let's start in the back. So these are challenges that we have not done yet. So I made this one red, so I'll know that that's not a challenge we're working on. And I know this says Janelle Ray Budgets, but I want to save this envelope with her sticker. So that challenge is not from Janelle. It's actually from Budget Life with Paula. And nope, Smart Saving with Paula. I'm sorry, I always get that wrong. So Love Lifted Me is this challenge. And we are going to, let's color in $15. So I had 2 markers set aside. My markers were in order, so now I just have to grab them from the very end, since I decided to do the binder backwards. So let me color in a 10 and a 5, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I'll tell you guys a secret. One of the reasons why I love permanent markers is that you can color in any direction, and when it dries, you can't really tell. It just looks nice in my opinion. So anyway, while I'm thinking of it, you guys, I need to get the $15 out, but last night Matt was helping me by laminating, and it was the funniest thing. I'm on the couch and he's sitting over at the table laminating, and he's just giggling. And so I look over and I'm like, what is so funny? And he wouldn't answer me. And so I was getting annoyed he wouldn't answer me. And I'm like, could you please tell me what's so funny? And nothing. He was just being silent. So finally, he's like, do you not see it? And I'm like, see what? If I saw something bizarre or something, I would have told him. And I'm like, no, I don't. And then he goes, look at the wall behind me. And even though it was kind of dark, he had taken some, let me explain it and then I'll have him show you a picture. But he had taken some laminated, so he was laminating these envelopes that were actually, they're right here. So they're this size. So they're about 7 by 5. So 5 inches. So pretty wide. And then I wasn't able to get 2 on a page. So it wasted a ton of the laminating sheet, but the laminating sheet had gone through. I didn't cut it. I didn't cut the first few when I put them through the first time, and he was putting them through the second and third time for me. So anyway, long story short, there were these pieces of lamination paper, and he put them up, he rubbed them and made them staticky and put them up on the wall next to him to make them say the word hi. So I'll have him throw up at least 1 picture here, if not 2. But I thought it was hilarious. So this morning, they're still stuck there. They haven't fallen down yet. So we'll see if the kids notice them today when they get home. So that will be funny. So anyway, he's always making me laugh. So we have 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, $80 in this challenge. And then we're going to move on to the next one, which is from Save with Sydney Bear, Up, Up, and Away in my beautiful balloon. So I will move this and I'll get out that paper. And these are each worth $5. We're going to color in 2 today. And I already have some colors ready because I get color decision fatigue when I get to this. But I am going to give you a little bit of a health update. Maybe I will color while I do that. So let's see. Which balloon am I going to do? I just have 2 colors for this next one. So let's do one of these smaller ones. So, okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll give you the update. So I had an asthma test called a melacholine challenge. And that was 2 weeks ago today. Today is Tuesday when I'm filming this. Oh no, I forgot I was going to do that. Okay, I already messed up. That's okay. Anyway, I had that 2 weeks ago. Haven't heard results. Called last week, left a message. Still haven't heard back. So I called my, what's it called? Starts with a P. Why did I just forget? My pulmonology doctor. And I called the office again today and I said, okay, I still haven't heard back. So the nurse said that the doctor won't talk to me over the phone. She doesn't talk on the phone and she will only talk to me at my follow-up appointment. But my follow-up appointment isn't until almost November because my cough was getting so bad that she moved up all these appointments. So I asked, well, can I move my follow-up appointment sooner then? And she said, well, she only works 2 days a week. She doesn't have anything sooner. So obviously I was a little frustrated, but this nurse was so nice to me. And she even gave me her phone number so I could text her and stuff. She was so, so nice. Let's see what ended up happening. See, I can't do 2 things at once when it comes to the coloring. Oh, can't even see that. All right, let's go back to the dark one, whatever. So anyway, now that we've ruled out, okay, sorry. So the nurse said, I can't give you results, but I can read you the report. So she read me the report from the asthma test and it sounds like, it sounds like everything was negative for asthma. So the only last thing it could be is GI related. So she said, I probably need to have an endoscopy next. But that has to be up to the doctor. So she said she can talk to the doctor and the doctor will talk to her. So she said she would talk to the doctor and get back to me. So that was really nice. So anyway, we're still working on this nasty cough. So that is all I know for now. Meanwhile, I've been going to physical therapy for my neck and it's actually getting better. And I basically go and I don't even have exercises or anything I have to do. I lay down and she softly massages my neck and it's getting better and better and better. So that's kind of nice. I go and she has 4 kids and 3 of them are either in college or past college age. This is supposed to be yellow, not brown. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me get some scrap paper out of the trash and try to get this trace of yucky brown out. Or Diego's playing behind me, so you might hear him. You can hear his collar at least. All right, well, that is gross and I'm sorry, but it's going to be what it is. And anyway, her last child is a senior. So she has been a wealth of knowledge to me about all of this college stuff. And I've appreciated that. So yeah, there goes Diego squeaking his toy. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, I enjoy going to PT because I just lay down, get a neck massage, and she and I talk and we laugh the whole time. So it's really nice. Okay, so I'm done with the 2 balloons now. So we need to add, let's see, they're 5 each. So we need to add $10 to this challenge. So let me put this one away and we'll get this out and we'll count it. Let me know if you have kids in college or if you have a senior this year and any tips or tricks you have for me. I don't know if this is worldwide, or I don't know if this is throughout the US or if it's just my state. It must be all states. I don't know, but Max says we have to do something called FAFSA, FAFSA to apply for financial help and all this stuff. So this is all new to me, but let me know if you have any tips or tricks. So 10, 20, 35, 45, $55. So this challenge is just 5s, but it does add up. I thought Diego would be asleep because he just went for a long walk. So I guess I was wrong. This next one is from Lisa Grateful Me over at the Happy Mailbox Co. And it is this one here. And last week we started adding some pink to it where it's kind of pre-filled out in pink. So let's add more today. And let's see. I had this, I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was last year when I did the Lisa Grateful Me book I made, and I was doing a challenge where I think it was where I was rolling dice and I put ladybug stickers on the markers to remember which shades they were. If you remember that and you were here for those videos back then, put a ladybug emoji in the comment box. So let's do just 10 today because again, we have a lot of things we want to get through in this video and I want to touch everything a little bit. So I'm going to color in 2 more pinks down here and then I will be right back. Okay, so I just realized I have more to tell you that I forgot to tell you the rest of my story. So let's add the money first so I don't forget. So I colored in 2 5s, so we're going to add 10. And that means we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $75. So I asked the nurse, the pulmonology nurse, I don't think I told you this, guys. I don't think I told you guys this yet, but I asked her, I said, since the asthma report sounds like everything is fine, I said, if GI is the next step, what are your thoughts? And she said, well, the first thing she would do probably is send you to see a GI doctor and also order you an endoscopy so that when you finally go to see the GI doc, the endoscopy is complete. But she said normally people in your position, she would send for an endoscopy. So I said, well, I am comfortable if she wants to just do that and she'll do that through you and send the referral. That's fine with me. I am fine with that. I think that sounds like a good next step. Not that I want to have this done, but Matt just had it done, so I'm not as scared. But I don't want to wait until almost November to go drive an hour to see her for her to say, let's try to get you in with a GI doctor, which is going to take 6 months. And then they can schedule the endoscopy or she does. Either way, I just want some answers. So anyway, so I asked the nurse if she could either talk to the doctor about that, if she won't talk to me over the phone and can't give me a sooner appointment and things like that. So the nurse is going to see what she can do to get that taken care of. So this next one is from Budget with Mrs. P. We are going to finish it today, and today I'm going to do it correctly. I have an 8-sided die, and we're going to use the dice tower here and see what we get. We're going to finish this row and finish this challenge today. So we have 4. I just need to remember it's this row. 8, 7, 6, and 3. So I always wondered if I don't like move it in my hands before I put it back in, is it going to keep giving me the same numbers? But clearly it didn't. So that's cool. Okay, so we are finished. This challenge is now finished. So we're adding 6 plus 4 is 10, 18, 21, plus 7 is 28. So let's add 30 and take back 2. So 20 and 30. So I think I did that right. So for this challenge, we ended up with 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $95. So that is excellent. So let me write that in, $95. And I'm not going to add 5 to make it 100 because I need to make this money stretch for this video today. So, but this is exciting that we're finishing this one. So I know sometimes I put the money on the front, on the front. Sometimes I put it on the back. You guys know, whatever. So next week we will be starting this challenge from Save with Peggy, and I know I told you guys I wasn't going to add any more new challenges or buy any more new challenges. And to be honest with you guys, I don't think I've ever said this word on camera about this, but I actually hate cats. But I love Peggy so much that not only did I buy her challenge, add a new challenge, but it's even one with cats. But I love Sweet Saving with Peggy. She is so supportive of me, and I want to support her as often as I can. So we will start that next week. And now we're going to move backwards to Mischief Manage Budgets. So Ren gifted me 2 challenges. One of them was the one we're working on. We're going to finish this today. And then one of them was a dashboard that matches, but it has all the little cards. So we'll continue to use this for Ren. And I always, when you guys write little notes, this says, love you, hope you like these, love Ren. I love the little notes so much. I leave them with it, and then I'll end up putting it on the back of the challenge and just leaving it there always. So I love your little sticky notes with little love notes on them. So I appreciate them. So we are gonna, so that will be there for next week. So I'm just gonna zip this up, put this aside, and right now we're gonna finish Ren's challenge, this scratch off. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're gonna owe 7 and 8. So $15. Okay. Okay, Diego finally went to his bed and he's curled up watching me. He definitely is weirded out that I'm talking to a camera or talking to not a person, because he keeps staring at me like, lady, you're crazy. I mean, we know I am crazy, but still. So 10, 20, 30, 45, 50, 60. So this was 60, and we did finish it off with 60. And I just realized I do want to make the thumbnail with these, so I kind of feel like I should put the money behind. I don't know. I could, you know what? I'll worry about that later. Let me just get through this. So here is another challenge to finish. So that is 2 so far. And now let's continue to go backwards. And this next challenge is from Desiree from Debt Free by 43. Why do I always question myself? Debt Free by 43 shop. We spent a lot of money on this one last week, so I'm hoping that this one is a 10. If not, that's okay. We just have one left to scratch, and we're going to be finished with this one. This was fun because I didn't know what was going to be under these, and it's only a 5. That's awesome. So we are going to see how much money is in this challenge. So I have no idea, but it's a lot, I believe, because we got some big numbers here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 190. Okay, that is a good chunk. 190. Let's write that down here. So now I'm excited for Friday's video to see how much money we have to add to our goals. So that's the third finished challenge in this video. And next week, we're going to be starting this one. Now, I didn't buy it. This was a gift from my sweet sister, Nita, over at the Almost Organized Owl. And she made this, and I hadn't even seen it in her shop yet when she gifted it to me. So that was such a nice surprise. I love it so much. It's scratch and save $75, and the amounts are that you can scratch are 2 to 20. So that will be another interesting one. It'll be fitting to put in this envelope since some of Desiree's were so shocking amounts. I had no idea what they would be. So we'll start that next week, and that is in her shop. So grab that now if you want to do that with me. So now we're going to move on. We started this last week. This is from Toby Budgets. And it's up, up, and away. So there's a cute dashboard that I guess I accidentally took out. And we're going to scratch and see what we get. So I have no idea how much to add to this today. But let's see. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So we'll do 3 to 4 depending on the numbers. So we'll see what we get. Let me scratch and then I'll be back with you guys. Okay, we got an 8, a 1, and a 7. So that is a total of $16. So I'm going to be good with that. So we'll add 16 today, and you can see we have, if you add 20, that's $36. So we'll put this one away. I'm not sure what we're going to do when we finish this binder because I don't want to start a new one because especially for my end of year goals, I don't want to have any binders that I'm in the middle of. So I'm not sure what we're going to do. I don't know if I should just do some savings challenge books, like some mini books, do a bunch of them, like, well, not a bunch, but like my whole video would be doing like maybe 2 or 3 of these. I don't know, you guys, but let me know if you have any ideas. Okay, so we finished that one. We put the money in. Now we're going to move on to Danny at Craft Co. Budgets. And let's see what we're going to add to this today. Okay, so how many? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's again do 3 to 4 depending on what numbers we get. They can be between 2 and 8. So let's see. I'll do these with you guys. So we have $6 here. And then these are just so pretty. I want to scratch them off all the way. So 6 plus 5 is 11. And then 11 plus 7 is 18. Yes, 18. Let's stop there. Okay, so we're going to add 18, 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18. So let's go ahead and count what we have so far. I know some of you guys said you like seeing it. So on the challenges where we know like this is save 100, I don't mind doing that. So, and I actually enjoy it too. So 20, 30, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. And for those of you who don't like this being counted every time, to make you guys happy, since I am counting each challenge, I am not counting the money at the beginning of the video. So I really do try to please you all as best I can. Try to make everyone happy. Of course, no, I can't make everyone happy, but you know, do what I can. So I don't even know what this is. Oh, okay. So this is from Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets, and I love her challenges, and she is so sweet. So this is Starry Night. I have no idea how much money is left, and I have no idea how much we're going to scratch. So let me just see. Yeah, we can scratch these really quickly. So I'll just keep you guys with me while I do it. So that is a 10. Okay, so 10 and 10. This should be tiny, I would think. Let's try it. I was like, please don't be 20. Yeah, it doesn't say the range. So I was like, oh no. Okay, so 12. So let's do one more. So 12. And I do want to say, okay, let me scratch first because if I start talking, I'm going to forget what I just scratched. So 12 plus, Ooh, 10. Okay, 22. Let's stop here. Let me grab the 22. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Now we can talk. Okay, so whenever I ask you guys questions, you guys give me the greatest ideas in the comments. Like when I asked for Save to Give, should I still do 200 or should I only do 100 so I can bless more people more often but with less money? Or when I ask when Lindsay and I do battles and I keep losing, what should my punishment be? You guys have the best ideas. So I just want to let you know, when I ask questions, I truly do want answers, and I truly appreciate those of you who answer me. So thank you for your help. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 90, 91, 2, and $93. So that is awesome. And we have made it through every challenge in here. So now we still have a couple other things we're going to do, and then we'll see where it takes us. So I'm going to put that aside. And let's see what is next. Diego is so cute right now, and he is looking at me in his comfy, cozy bed, and I can just see one eye because there's so much plush, shaggy stuff in there. I wanted to take a picture to show you guys, and I was going to, but then I just realized I'm filming with my camera up here, so I can't. But anyway, this is also from Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. So we started it last week, and I purchased some of her digital, I purchased this digital savings challenge set, and I made this book myself. So if I did a bad job on the book, don't blame her for how I put it together, because I put it together, not her. So, and I'm thinking, I don't know. But yeah, let's just go in order. I do like to go in order. So we are going to scratch a whole page because we kind of started this late in the game, which is fine. So there's a 5 and a 1, which is 6, and then there's a 4. So not all of these pages are going to equal 10. This one just happened to. I didn't look at the numbers when I put the order together on this book. So anyway, but the pages in here are beautiful, and in pajamas again. Yep. It's one of those days where it's cold in the morning, and then it's going to be, I don't know, maybe even 70 this afternoon. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I haven't looked, but okay. So we owe $10 again. So we're going to put a 10 in here. And actually, why don't I just leave it open to the next page we're going to do? So I'll put that aside. And now I know I'm doing things totally different than I normally do, but let's go to, we haven't done this book in a little while. This is from Budgeting Introvert. I love her shop. So bread, white or wheat? I'm going to say white because I grew up on Wonder Bread and I really like the taste. But I know wheat bread is healthier, and if I'm somewhere and they only have wheat bread, I have absolutely no problem with it. But if you give me a choice, I'm going to say white. So tell me in the comments, white or wheat bread. So I owe 8 for that. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you guys, I realized we are very close to finishing this book as well. So, and I didn't realize that. So, but I checked before this video, and so I'm doing the back side of this book, and so I realized we only have 2 left. So you guys, I just want to finish it. Let's just finish it because I know these numbers are small enough that we can handle it. So I'm excited about, and then we can, if we finish it in this video, then in Friday's video, we can count it. So Friday's video might be a long one, but that's okay. I can fast forward most of that part. So baked potato or French fries, baked or fried. I am French fries all the way. I live on French fries. I live on chips and French fries. Sometimes I dip French fries in buffalo sauce or hot sauce. No, buffalo sauce. There is a difference. But I am obsessed with French fries and chips. Of course, I also love potatoes. I love mashed potatoes, but specifically how Matt makes them homemade. He makes the best baked potato. No, you guys, the best mashed potatoes in the whole world. You guys know how much I love potatoes, French fries, chips, because I have a potato chip binder going on right now. So, and you guys know that. So 1, 2, 3, we're going to add to this. And now I'm going to have no idea how much we are going to be able to put toward our goals in Friday's video, because now my high and low binder is definitely officially done, and we're going to add this up, and then we'll add this up. So we need to do just the last question, and I'm just double checking or triple checking. Yeah, we are done. So salty or sweet. So I think you guys are going to know the answer to that. Also going to say salty. 9.5 times out of 10, I will choose something salty over something sweet. So yeah, we're going to go with salty on that. So I love, there are those of you who comment on almost every video. And so I know you guys. So especially if you're one of those people, when you guys answer questions like this from this book, I love it because I remember you when I get to know you, and I can kind of put together, okay, they answered this. They're the ones that are this name under, or this is their handle. This, anyway, I have a good memory. So, but I'd love to hear anyone's answer to these questions. So we are adding 4 for salty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, good thing I have all these $1 bills. And so now, I didn't plan it this way, but this actually works out really well. So you guys, we finished this or that. So yay to a finished challenge book. I am obsessed with these mini books. And I hope that Budgeting Introvert makes another one, because I love the cute little designs. So I hadn't planned for this, but we need to catch up on this box. So it is from Carrie J Budgets, and she so nicely messaged me and asked if I wanted a personalized cover. So I don't mention that every video, so I wanted to this time. I think that was super sweet of her. And I had to turn these because it's getting full the other direction. So I turn these. They don't go all the way, but we can put them diagonally like that. So we are rolling a 20-sided die, and yes, I have art stuff on my finger. It's green. It must have been from that coloring I just did. So we're going to pull in this big dice tower, and we're going to see how many envelopes we can fill. So we have a bunch of 5s. So let's go. And then let's just see how many we can do. So I am using a 20-sided die, and let's get moving. 17. Okay. Maybe we can't do too many, but that's okay. So 15, 16, 17. I wanted to put some emphasis on some of the things the challenges that we don't normally get to put too much love into. So I thought this would be perfect to end with this. And I did forget to do loads of savings. So I'm wondering, and we're getting close to finishing it, but we're not going to finish it for Friday. So let's skip that one for today, and let's do more on this, like I had said. So let me roll another one. 14, and it's going to take all my ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, we still have some more. So $14 going into this envelope. I wasn't sure if we'd have to continue this challenge after we finish all of the other hot air balloon challenges in binder, but if we catch up, maybe we'll be okay. So let's see. So let's do another one. 9. Okay. More ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we really are running out of ones, so that's okay. We can make a change somewhere. I love these envelopes because I love the colors and the designs and stuff, but I love that you can see through them. Okay, so we just put those to the back, and we should come up to some more hot air balloon ones soon, but that's all right. And we get a 4. What? Of course, this is like giving me anxiety. Okay, so I have some money from my wallet in front of me. So let me make change. Let me see if I can find 5 ones. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I do. Okay, I can make a change right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was a 4. So let me put 1 back, and we'll put, some of these are really old. We'll put these 4 right here. Okay. It is bothering me that these are folded over, but I'm not going to take the time to fix them. So we've done a bunch of envelopes today, which is awesome. So we can do one more for sure. And we got a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're back to no ones again. This is so funny in my opinion. Oh, okay. So I don't know how, again, I don't know how many we did, but I'm very happy with how many we've done. I know that doesn't make sense, but I mean, I know we've done a few. So we have $20 left, so we can definitely roll one more time. And now we get a 2. So let me see if I have more ones. Oh, I do. I have a lot. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'll take this 5. And we'll do 2. And I am going to risk it, and I'm going to do another one. So I am going to live life on the edge. I really hope I don't have an IOU, but if I do, I do. But it's $18. That's too much to leave on the table. And I get a 4. Okay, if you guys are still watching me having to keep making change, if you're still watching now, put a number 4 emoji. There's one in the back in gray with like a gray box around it. This is so funny. So 3, 4, 5. I'll take the 5. It's a good thing I stocked my wallet with ones. I don't usually do that, but I happened to, so that when the bank gives me the letter bucks that I'm saving, when I get money for my videos, I need the money for my videos because I take out exactly how much I need for the video. Then I have ones I can swap them out with in my what? My wallet. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put that one aside. And let's roll one more time. Watch, I'll get a 4 or a 14 or a 9 or something, but that's okay. Let's see what we get. 12. Okay. I think we have it. So 5, 10, 11, and 12. So that's awesome. And we are going to stop here. I don't want to spend every dollar because it just takes up kind of, in my opinion, unnecessary time of yours. So let's go ahead, and my videos have been longer lately. So let's just leave this aside for another video or put it in my wallet. Not a big deal. It's only $2. And let's remember what we finished in this video today. Technically, we finished this. So we finished, for real, my high and low binder, the This or That Food Edition. Yes, I'm trying to make a thumbnail. And then these. So I'll play around with this after I say goodbye to you. But thank you so much for being here with me today. I would love to hear what you're up to this week. And I look forward to being back Friday to see if we can finish any of our goals with the money we are going to unstuff from all of these in front of you and everything in here that we have saved in the last month. So I will see you then. Have a great day. Bye.